it's PJ back with another video and all that. I know it's been a minute since, you feel me, I recorded a video. I ain't been recording lately, low-key, because I've been trying to catch up on my grades. I've been trying to focus a little more on myself, you feel me? So I was low-key taking a little break. I mean, I haven't really started, but you know, I was just taking a little break, you feel me? So today I'm gonna be doing a story time. So I'm gonna be telling y'all the first time I ran away from home. Yes, I ran away from home. I ran away from home many times. I ran away from home like maybe like 4 times, I think. The first time, I might tell y'all the first 2 times, because the first time I ran away, it wasn't that long, because I was spooked. So let's get into it. Cookie freaking, y'all know what I'm saying, she won't leave me alone. So basically I was 15. This was around 10th grade when I started my 10th grade year. And I had a little rough road, you feel me, and all that. So I decided, hey, it'd be a good idea to run away from home. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen, right? So, you feel me, I packed up my bag and all that. I put some clothes in there, you feel me? And I knew the homeboy, or my best friend, and he said I could stay there. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna run away from home. And he was like, all right, bet, you can come stay here. Or no, my bad. The first time I stayed at my she's not my daughter, but you know how y'all be using terms like daughter, my sister, and all that. So that's my daughter, basically. So I asked, could I stay over there? And I was like, go ask your mom, you know, you feel me, make sure and all that. And she was like, yeah. So I had got my stuff, you feel me, and I can't really show y'all, but there's a window in my dad's room. At the time, my dad wasn't here, so I tried going outside, like through the front door, but my grandpa, he was downstairs sitting on the couch, and I feel like he already knew, so I didn't do that. I had climbed out this window. It's about the size of that window. It's about the size of that window, and I fit through it. I don't even know how I fit through it, but there's a roof right when you like go out, so I had to kick the screen out, and I climbed through there. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I climbed through there and I got onto the roof. And my best friend was with me though, so I didn't do all this by myself. My best friend was waiting for me. I didn't stay at his house, but he was there, so you know, when I left, I would be with somebody, you know, and we had walked to her house. So I had got on the ledge of the my house, and it's about a good maybe 5 feet. It was a pretty like long drop. So instead of being smart, because under the ledge there's like plants and stuff you can jump onto, but I didn't want to do that. I don't know why. So on the side, it's like there's a gate that I could have tried to step on, but I was being scary, so I didn't do that. I jumped straight from the ledge onto the ground, off to the pavement. And when I tell you, I jumped so hard, bro, like I didn't even just like, you feel me, like just hop over. I jumped. So when I jumped,
Ready? Wait, let's go.
My ankles was hurting after that drop. And let me tell you, there's like a brick thing. All right then, there's like a little brick thing where like you could walk onto. I had almost hit my face, so I was about this close to hitting my face onto that thing. I would have broke my nose. I wouldn't have been going nowhere. I would have been going to the ER. What do I look like? So after I jumped off, my ankle was hurting like a
bitch.
So I got my stuff, and me and my best friend, we had walked through this alley. And so I had thought that I was spooked. So I had thought that my grandpa, he had knew that I left. So my best friend, he had gave me his hoodie to put on, because I think my grandpa knew what I was wearing. Hold on, let me close this door. So I thought that my grandpa knew that I was what I was wearing. So I was spooked because this was my first time running away. And I thought I was gonna get caught. So I was like, oh, what if we get caught? I don't want to get caught. I don't want to go back home, that this and that.
What?
So my best friend was like, bro, best friend, just chill out. And he gave me his hoodie. So I took his hoodie and put it over my head. Because, you know, in the area where I live, or the area that I was at, there's like a whole bunch of police sirens and stuff like that. So that automatically made me spooked and stuff, thinking like, oh, he called the police, they finna come looking for me to pick me up and whoop-de-whoop this, whoop-de-whoop that. But no, that was not the case. It was just like, you know, every other day. So we're walking, I have the hoodie on, and my best friend is holding my backpack. So like, I'm not, so they don't know what I look like. So we have finally got to my my daughter's house, and my best friend, he was, you know, he was there for a little bit. We was talking and all that, but then he had left. He went back home. So I had spent the night. Her mom was welcoming and all that, you know. She let me stay there. And so then woke up the next day. I think they had school, so I was just chilling at the crib, to be honest. And I was just waiting to figure it out. And basically, I was gonna be going to. They had like a school dance at the time. I wasn't going to this school no more because I got kicked out. So I was going to this other school, Da Vinci, and I hadn't been going to the school since while I was not home since I ran away. I wasn't going to school, so I was just chilling. So basically I was gonna go to the school dance, but I'm thinking in my head, like, since I went there, what if my grandpa calls the school, because I think he knew about the dance. I don't know if he did or not. So I was thinking in my head, like, oh, what if he calls the school and tells them like, oh, if Princess shows up, can you call me or call somebody? Or he would have the police waiting there or something to come pick me up. I don't know.
Man, dumb, you stupid bitch.
I was just spooked. It was my first time. So, whatchamacallit. So basically, I waited that day. That was the day of the school dance. And, or actually, no, the school dance was the next day. So my daughter had came home. Then we were going to my best friend's house, and then because my best friend's house is maybe like 5 minutes away from her house, so it's like really not that far. It's like a few minutes. So we're just chilling, and it starts to get dark, and at the time I'm on a Droid, so I can't really call nobody or nothing like that. But I decided to call my grandma. I don't know why, because I was really spooked, and I was like, I didn't want to go home, but I was thinking like, oh, what if I call? My grandpa tries to track the number to figure out where I'm at. So I don't know. So I'm calling my grandma. I'm on the phone or whatever. Whoop-de-whoop. I don't remember what we was talking about, but all I remember hearing in the background is, if that's Princess, we're calling the police and we're gonna whatchamacallit, have them track this number, figure out where she at. Automatically, I'm like, I gotta go back home, because I'm not trying to get her caught up, you feel me? Like, I'm not that type of friend. I don't get none of my friends caught up. If I'm in a situation that I made myself, they're not gonna be caught up because of it. And if they're like, oh, why, like, you know, that the parents didn't get consent from my parents that I can go over there, so I'm not gonna get them caught up. So I'm like, automatically, I gotta go, daughter, let's go. You can drop me back off. So I'm getting my stuff and all that. I'm like, dang, forget the dance. I'm not gonna go no more. So, whatchamacallit, I got my stuff. I told her mom, like, thank you, all that, I appreciate it. So we go down this block, and I hear sirens. Mind you, these weren't for me. Like, in the neighborhood we were in, there's just automatically sirens and stuff. So I'm thinking, like, I'm already spooked because he said if that was my number, they're gonna track it. But my phone was off, so they wouldn't be able to track it. So basically what happened was, we were going down the block. I heard sirens, and so I don't know why I thought it was the police looking for me, because it literally sounded like they was coming on the same block as me. So automatically I'm like, I start sprinting, bro. I'm running down the street. I'm trying to drag my daughter away. I'm trying to drag her with me, pulling her like, come on, let's go. I'm not trying to get you caught up and all that. So we're running, and then all the sirens are gone. So I'm like, maybe that wasn't for me. So then we're still walking because I'm still gonna go back, even though like it wasn't for me. Bad, y'all. My dad had called me. So where was I at? Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get her caught up. So we still walking back, right? And I finally get to the crib, and yeah, that was pretty much it. They called the police the next day, and they was just letting them know like, oh, yeah, or whatever. The police came, they talked to me like, oh, you shouldn't be running away or something like that. I don't know. And then that was pretty much it. So for the next story, this was when a couple months passed, and kind of same situation, but I was staying longer. So basically, I had $40, right? And I called my best friend. We were on the phone talking. He was like, bro, bitch, the house, come over here and bring up money. I'm not gonna say why, but if you know me, you know. You feel me? Why I have money, why I went to the homie's house, what we did over there. So I'm like, bro, I don't know, you feel me? I'm already on a hot streak because, you feel me, I've been getting in trouble in school and stuff, you feel me? So I don't really know if I want to, like, you know, do nothing like that because I'm already on a hot streak. I'm not trying to get caught up again, you feel me? So what happened was he convinced me. I'm like, all right, bro, whatever. And so I'm so stupid, bro. I said I would come. I bring the $40, right? Tell me why I'm calling my mom and telling her like, oh, I'm finna leave with this. She like, all right. And I had put the $40 under my pillow for some reason. I don't even know why, but I put the $40 under my pillow. I'm getting hyped. I'm putting all the stuff in my backpack to get ready to leave. I got my phone, my charger, my portable, and everything. And so my best friend wasn't with me at this time because he was on house arrest. So whatchamacallit, yeah, so he couldn't come pick me up and all that, so I had to do this by myself. I basically stayed on the phone with him, but while I was going there, my phone died. So basically, I had climbed out the window, the same situation, got down because my grandpa was on the couch again, and he kind of knew what I was gonna do. And yeah, so basically, I climbed out the window, I got out, and I had started walking, or I started running because I thought my grandpa had heard me or something like that. He was getting ready to follow me. I always think every time I left, I really thought that he was coming after me, but he really wasn't because the whole time that I left, he didn't even know that I was gone. Like, he didn't know that I was gone till later that night because I think I left around like maybe 7 o'clock, and he didn't know that I was gone till like 9 o'clock. Damn! I'm going and I dropped my portable charger on the lawn next door because I'm running, bro. Tell me why as soon as I get out, because after you get out, I can't get back in. I can't go through the front door. I can't go through the back door. None of that. I can't climb back up there. So I'm like, bro, I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, bro, I left my money in the house under my pillow.
What did you say, nigga?
Bro, you don't understand how mad I was, bro, at myself. Like, how did I leave the money under the pillow, bro? Like, what was I thinking? That was the main reason I was leaving. I had $40 and I was going over to my best friend's house, you feel me, to do whatever. He's like, bro, you gotta go back in the house and get that money. I'm like, I can't, bro. I can't go back in the house. I'm gonna get caught. And if I get caught, I'm not gonna be able to come over there. He's like, bro, you better figure it out. I said, bro, I don't know. He's like, whatever, bro, just come over. Just come over. So I'm going over to his house. And since I'm on the phone with him, my battery is dying. My battery was already low. I don't know why I didn't have it on the charger, but it's already low. And where's my chopstick? So it's already low. You wanna go down, mama? It's already low, and my phone already starting to break up and stuff. I'm having bad Wi-Fi and all that because I didn't know where his house was at the time. Like, I didn't know the exact direction. So I'm like, bro, just give me your address and I'll put it in Google Maps and I'll call you when I get there. So basically, I got the address and I had it on my phone, and my phone started to die. It was like maybe like 5% or something like that. So at this point, I'm just turning off my phone. When I need to look at where I need to go, I turn it on, all that. So I finally get to the house, right? And I get to the house. I don't know why I did this, but I banged on his front door, and he's on house arrest, right? So his mom not expecting nobody to, you feel me, like pull up to his house. So I'm banging on his door like, bro, open the door. And that was stupid. I don't know why I thought to do that. So he like, bro, like move to the side, move over there. So I'm over there because I guess he was expecting me to come on the side of his house. He has a window where I could jump through, and I had to be really quiet. So basically he opened it, I get in and all that, and I'm chilling at the house. And basically I'm gone for maybe like a straight week until I realized I don't have nowhere to stay, because my best friend's mom was checking. Like, she was on like not on her nerve, but like, you know, she thought something was up. So my best friend was like, bro, because my sister had came over that night. Not my sister, but my label sister. I told her like come over, and at the time she wasn't in a good place either because she had ran away too. So we were both runaways, and we weren't going to school neither. So I told her like come, like pull up to my best friend's house, and we gonna like do whatever. We did. My daughter was, it was me, my daughter, and my sister. No, me, my daughter, my sister, and my best friend. And so we had to be really quiet because my best friend's mom was still in the house while we were outside doing whatever we were doing. And basically we were out there for like a cool hour, I think. And so this was around the time where I realized that I had to go home. I mean, I was getting ready, like, best friend, could I come back in? He was like, bro, you can't come in. My mom, like, she, like, you feel me, she's suspicious and stuff like that. And I couldn't go to my daughter's house because she was having situations with her family and stuff, whatever. So I couldn't go there. My sister, she ran away. So I'm like, damn, like, what am I gonna do? And so I'm like, I do not want to go back home. I really don't. I kind of wish at that time I knew this girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but I kind of wish I knew this girl at the time. I would have just I would have pulled up over there like, hey, what's the deal and all that, you feel me? Hey, you trying to let me in? You trying to let me spend the night? But I didn't know her till this year. So yeah, basically I ain't had nowhere to stay that night. Low-key, I was like on the bus stops and stuff, walking all around. My phone was dying and stuff.
Play that shit, Brandon.
What are you doing? Yeah, I ain't had nowhere to stay, bro, and I was low-key panicking. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because this is the first time I've been out and I ain't had nowhere to go. So I'm just like tripping, like, what am I gonna do? I ain't got nowhere to stay. I kind of wish I had somebody to go to, you feel me? Like, I kind of knew I wish this girl, you feel me, could have put up, like, what's the deal? But I didn't. So I was like, shit, what am I gonna do? So my daughter's talking about something, call the police. Why would I call the police on myself? Does that make any sense at all? Like, that literally made no sense. I was honestly starting to get upset. It's like, why would I do that? And my sister, like, I don't know. Well, she said, I'm not gonna say what she said, but she gave me another alternative, and I wasn't gonna do that neither. So I'm like, shit. It's around like maybe like 11 o'clock at night at this point. My grandparents are asleep, but I'm like, damn, I ain't got nowhere else to go. It's low-key cold. I'm not gonna like sleep on the bus stop or nothing like that. So shit, I'm coming back home. I'm going back home at that point. And shit, I went back home and they did the same thing. That like We're gonna call the police tomorrow, let them know what's going on, that we found you or whatever. So I'm probably gonna tell y'all another part, maybe like in a part 2 video, story time, cause let me tell y'all, as soon as I went home, I ran straight back the next day. I left again, bro. I was really on a hot streak. I had nowhere to go, so I'm like, let me go back home, sleep. The next day, I'm finna hit the dash again. And I could go back over to my best friend's house. My best friend mom not tripping no more, so shoot, I'm gonna leave the next day and go back over there. But I'm gonna let y'all, if y'all want a part 2, y'all can let me know, you feel me? And I'll let y'all know the second, the 2 parts of the story. For cause I ran away 2 more times, and y'all just let me know. I'll get that for y'all. I'm not finna say too much. Even if y'all don't tell me in the comments or whatever, I'm still probably gonna make a part 2 letting y'all know the other times I ran away. But yeah, if y'all like this video, you feel me, y'all could like, comment, subscribe, all that, you dig. That's pretty much it for the video, y'all feel me? And yeah, yo, let me know what y'all trying to see, any other videos y'all interested in watching. I gotta start being more consistent, because I said I was gonna be more consistent, and I'm low-key lying, because I ain't been posting, and that's my fault. I mean, I've been focusing more on myself, don't get me wrong, trying to get my grades up and all that, but you feel me, at the end of the day, if I'm trying to do this, I gotta be more responsible. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I'll get some more videos in, you feel me? And yeah, so I'll see you on the next video.